Well,
So
this is season
Hesky.
2.
Yeah, we made
This is
it.
season 2. I thought I should do like a nice introduction for everyone. Should I do it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let me
Of
go.
course, Hesky.
Welcome, welcome to season 2 of the Poetry Balls podcast with Tola and Filippo. Welcome back. How was that?
Good one.
Average. All right.
Say some bullshit, and so we can complete the dish.
The cycle. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Poetry. No, that's second. Welcome to season 2 of the Poetry Balls podcast with your hosts Tola and Filippo. How have you guys been doing? This has been a remarkable. How long have we been off? Like 4 weeks. We've been off for about 4 weeks now. Yeah.
Or forever.
Weeks.
We don't know. Know. You should know. The followers should know.
The followers should know. I think they're upset that we left for so long. But we're back, which is good. I think.
Yeah, we're back alive. Yeah. And not from the afterward. So
I know.
Good. Resting from poems. So my mind is restored,
Absolutely.
I'm feeling
Are you ready to tackle
new.
Are you ready to tackle something new?
No.
Why?
Just it's been a long journey these 4 weeks. But
what's happened to you?
Oh, I went to seaside to rest a little bit from the overall season, poetries, work stuff, million things, home. Now I'm feeling a lot better. So my mind is like a brand new product.
Fantastic.
How about you?
I'm alright. I didn't go to the seaside this last 4 weeks, which is probably not good because I think you need to go away and restore yourself. But interestingly enough, I do feel quite relaxed. I'll say this last 2 weeks, I feel relatively relaxed, even though the world is burning
as usual.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I was watching the news yesterday, and I was alarmed. I was alarmed by what I saw in London. Right, so.
What happened in London?
Well, so normally you associate conspiracy theorists with Americans, right? You associate craziness and irrationality and stupidity with Americans, right?
Yeah.
Of course, that's what they do.
There are some exceptions.
Yeah, exactly. So in London, they were showing these protesters, these anti-mask, anti-vaccine protesters, and they were talking about how, like they interviewed this particular guy, and he said, "Oh, that there's no coronavirus, that it's
not
hoax.
Existing. Okay.
It doesn't exist." And I said, "Oh, but over 40,000 people have died in the UK." And this guy said,
yeah.
die
So
every day. Which
okay.
I was like, what the hell? He said people die every day, and I said, "Oh, so
it's correct. Interesting point of view.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah, of course. Even vegans,
I mean, people do.
Even vegans, they are dying. So
everyone
despite
dies.
their lifestyle, they are dying.
Exactly. People die every day, and
it's very surprising.
But They then asked him like, "Oh, so you think that the entire world is, you know,
Collapsing
no, is
anyway.
under the song? No, it's under the song conspiracy that
Mm.
all the doctors are conspiring against the people." And it was like, "Oh, you need to ask the doctors." So of course he wasn't thinking. He said, "Oh, so you think the politicians are so smart that they would organize this whole conspiracy?" I was like, "Oh, you have to ask them."
Yeah,
So he was
taking
just
off the citizens only. So,
exactly. So, and they interviewed these two guys, like grown men, and
uh,
he said, "Have you seen the Hunger Games?" I was like, "Wait, what?" Like he was comparing this to the Hunger Games. That there's a system of control.
amazing,
That was,
amazing. Like
I was
Matrix. Like
no,
Matrix. I
yeah,
love
except
Matrix.
that this is real and it's frightening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I watched that and I thought this only happened in the US. Because the
Mm.
British are polite, and even if they have crazy ideas, they don't really share it. They just kind of keep quiet. But for
Yeah.
some reason, they're out there with all these crazy ideas, talking to the camera, and they feel so confident about their stupidity. You're just like, what the actual hell is going on? You know, so it was quite scary the first time I saw it. I
I
saw
think
those
those
interviews.
people they took the red pill from the Matrix. So they are living, all of them. They are living in the real world, and we are the machines. That's
I
it.
think I do think something's going on because it's like you're right. They're like two worlds,
Interesting,
and
yeah, to live in this kind of situation.
no, but it's true. I
Wow.
mean, when you hear people saying the things that they say, and yeah, like no, like this is what's going on, and they say no, this is how we see it, and it's so polar opposite to what the actual facts are. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
so nothing has changed really, except that I didn't feel that the British were as dumb as the Americans, but clearly they are.
Mm. Mm. So yeah, are you going to another lockdown? Is it right? Or
Um, Honestly, I don't know what's going on. Like I watch the news like regularly, but
like
not religiously. But
Batman, you are in your cave watching the news and seeing
I
what
watch it.
happened in the world.
No, I watch it so I know what's going on. I know what's
Mm.
going on. Yeah, but not enough that I'm losing my mind. Right. So the problem is I don't know what's going on. Like the government is the government. Like Boris Johnson has no clue, as usual. So that hasn't changed. Um, Apparently yesterday he was on the news. No, he gave this what was it, like a speech.
Uh-huh.
No, just listen to
Wow.
this. Like he gave a speech about how the rest of the world is not uh working together to solve the COVID. And I was
Good
thinking,
lesson.
and I was like, first of all, you are the Brexit guy. You don't want to work with anyone,
Yeah,
right? Second
yeah.
of all, Britain is irrelevant. Britain has no clout on the world stage anymore. So, what makes you think the other world leaders are listening to you,
Yeah, yeah.
lecturing them about working together? You don't have that sort of clout anymore. No one wants to listen to you. No one is listening
Sure.
to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the whole thing is just bizarre. You know, so I don't know what's going on. People are doing what they want to do. You know, it's quite a sad situation, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
There's
that really.
no paradise. So
There's no paradise on earth.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering when will
How
be the time that we are going to record an episode, a no COVID episode. We started with the COVID and we are keep going with the COVID.
well, that's 2020, man. That's the
Could
year.
be 2023, maybe 2023.
Yeah, because I think
When
this
we
can
are
go into
free
next
from.
year.
I don't know, but
But
yeah, let's
here's
see.
a deep thought, man. Because I think even if we do escape COVID, we're not going to escape society. We're not going to escape the
Yeah.
corruption that has entered society.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
even if we somehow escape the pandemic, we're going to have to deal with bad leadership. We're going to have to deal with corruption. We're going to have to deal with all that bullshit. So
yeah.
yeah, happy
Daily
times.
things. Yeah. Yeah, but I
Oh yeah,
prefer those things to this fucking situation. To be honest.
it's
Now
it's all the same thing, man.
it's been said that the virus is resistant to the masks and
Who said
physical
that?
distance. Ah, I read it in some
Some
newspaper.
bullshit article.
No, no, no. It's true. I believe it. I believe it.
What do
I
you mean
believe
believe
it.
it?
Oh, because so there is yeah, there is an update to the situation. I love
No, what
updates.
does
You know, the status quo now was pretty clear, but now the things
that's
are shaking again. So I love it. I love it.
so okay? So you do believe it's true, or you just like the update?
No, I like this theory. You know, so we
You
are
like
moving on.
the
Yeah, just because we are moving on to some other ground. You know, higher grounds.
exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like shaking things up a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Here's why that's funny, because I think we're safe with masks and hand sanitizer. But
Yeah, but
if we
now
suddenly realize that we're not,
the scientists they are not thinking the same now. They think they are
yeah,
supposing that something has changed. So I love it.
you love.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Until
fair
they
enough. Fair
say,
enough.
"Oh, this is the final virus, so we are all gonna die," and we can celebrate tonight. Wow, can you believe that? All the presidents, they say at the same time in the world, or they talk to the nation, saying, "Guys, this is the last month we are going to
Yeah,
live because this is actually the final virus. After some
yeah.
many proofs and researches by our World Organization of Health, it's
Hmm.
proven that this is the final virus, guys. It's over. It's over. Oh, wow. Can you believe that?
Do you mean the final virus, or the final virus that's going to wipe out humanity?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah. That'd be
will
fun,
be
actually.
awesome. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, at
We
least we
all
get to go to
live for
heaven.
moments like this. We can be part of history.
Well, we'll be history.
Yeah, yeah. We'll be history. Yeah, we'll be history.
Exactly. I don't mind, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
mean,
yeah. I mean, because there's no employment.
yeah.
There's every idea you try to come up with, you need money, and that's no one has money. So
Yeah,
there's no
the
employment. There's no money.
society it's completely
Crushed.
built on this kind of
It's an illusion.
yeah, also, yeah.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Yeah. But I mean, that's all. That's all good news.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least it gives us something to
The
talk about.
system will collapse and all of these bullshit values like only if you're rich you can be millionaire, they are going to be swiped out.
Maybe.
That's it.
I doubt it, but maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's see. I'm positive on this. The final virus. That's it for all the human beings.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah.
exciting. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you want to talk about the artwork? So for you morons listening, we have a new bit of artwork for season 2, so it's going to be a little different from.
Yeah, this is for all the stupid minds out there.
Exactly.
We we
Explain
wanted to
how
take care
we
about
came up with
you.
this.
Yeah. Oh, just
Yeah, explain how we came up with this, man.
I have no words. You know,
Come on, you have words. You have a lot of words.
stupidity has no words, so it's different. It's difficult to put in
Just
words
actions.
all of that stupidity. But yeah, the artwork.
Yeah.
We wanted to
Because I remember we were talking about
absence.
I
We
get
were talking about absence. Then
okay.
this concept of absence became something very absent, like playing with bullshit starting 11.
What do you mean absence?
Starting
I don't remember that. What do you mean
absence
absence?
of talent, but still being in the relevant world, like football or like whatever else, you know.
Really?
Like
I don't remember that.
swimming on the sand, like
Oh yeah. I remember that. No.
sunbathing.
Not that. Not that.
Hmm.
I mean, because we were talking about. I think I asked you who your starting 11 were. Your best starting 11. We started with
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's
and you came
another.
up with a good
Yeah,
list. Yes, I think our list lapped a little bit. So I think
yeah,
Messi is in both of our top 11.
sure.
I have Cristiano Ronaldo. You have Fat Ronaldo.
Yeah,
We had
Iniesta,
Zidane. You had Iniesta.
Zidane,
I had Xavi.
Iniesta. Yeah, Neuer.
Yeah, Neuer. Yeah,
After the last game of Bayern, I confirm my choice
yeah, absolutely same.
because he saved the
Maldini,
game. Yeah,
Maldini at the left. Who was your
Maicon
right?
for me.
Michael for you. I
Maicon,
think who would I
yeah.
have? Alves. I think I had Alves. Daniel Alves. Middle. No, come on, man. Alves is a G.
Yeah,
Middle was I had Nesta. I think I had Nesta.
yeah, same.
Even though I think we both wanted Ferdinand and Vidic.
Yeah, like substitutes. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, they can start for me. I don't mind.
yeah.
But yeah, we have that starting. So we have the best starting 11 ever, right?
But we had to balance, you know. We had to balance.
Exactly.
So SQ was the best balance guy.
Heskey, for me, it was Welbeck, man. Welbeck is the best
No,
balance. No, you like Heskey, I like.
Fabio also is the best balance. Fabio.
Now for me, it's a Fellaini.
Fellaini. Oh my god. Fellaini.
David Luiz, centre back. That's just
Yeah.
horrendous.
The recipe for
But
disaster, basically.
yeah. Anyway, so I think we started talking about that, and then you created this because you were supposed to be doing your work, but you weren't working as usual. So you sent this to me, and I said this has to be the artwork because it's
Yeah.
brilliant. Yeah. So we came up with a proper starting 11,
Yeah,
and we have
proper, very proper.
exactly, and we have what's this guy's
Curious.
name?
Curious.
Ian Dowie as our as our coach. A master of
Yeah.
the Premier League, of
Yeah.
Premier League failures. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
that's the story
so we are very
behind.
proud of it. We are very
Yes,
proud
that's the story
of our
behind the artwork.
starting. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I hope
And
we
this
can
is
reach
the
all of these
team.
guys to let them speak about their career, their brilliant career to our podcast
I
sooner or
think they'll
later.
probably just no. I think they'll just punch us in the face. To be honest, each of them 11 blows to the face.
We are here
Yeah.
for you guys. If you want to punch in the face, we are ready.
No,
We
not
deserve.
me.
We
No,
deserve.
not me. You can take 22 blows to the face. I'll just watch.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the Poetry Boss podcast. So we have to analyze a poem, I guess. Even though I know you don't want to, but we have to. What's this one called? Can't remember. It's called
Clouds in trousers.
A Cloud in Trousers. I'm trying to figure out.
It's very futuristic title.
Futuristic.
Yeah, of
It's a
course.
Russian. It's written by a Russian poet.
I love Russians.
Oh
Of
yeah,
course.
why?
Yeah. So many stories.
Oh yeah.
Not but they are not good for a podcast.
I see.
Yeah, you see, yeah. So
Okay, so A Cloud in Trousers was written by Vladimir. Vladimir.
Vladimir Putin,
Vladimir.
Putin,
No, I
Vladimir
wish. It's
Putin.
Vladimir Mayakovsky.
No, because
Yeah, it's
Putin
close.
could also write poems, so I
Putin is a
wouldn't be
poet.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Putin is a man of many talents.
Yeah, multiple.
Yeah, he rides horses.
He creates
He
Vex also.
exactly. He
So
also
yeah,
murders his opposition. He's
yes,
very
yes.
talented.
It's
Yeah.
very endless talents.
Endless. All right. So A Cloud in Trousers has about 3 stanzas. Wait, three,
Mm,
four, about five actually. It's quite long.
yeah.
Um, okay, I'm going to read this as far as I can stomach. Then I'll stop when I get
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah, when you
All
are
right. All right.
about to
So and
throw up, yeah,
exactly. Then we can
you
then
can
figure out
slow. Yeah.
what we just read. Okay. So let me read it. So this is A Cloud in Trousers by Vladimir Mayakovsky. Your thoughts musing in those brains of oatmeal, like a bloated functionary on an oily sofa. I'll mock it to death with a dripping shred of my heart. I nourish my biting contempt. No gray hair in my soul, no doddering tenderness. I rock the world with the thunder of my voice, strolling, looking good, 22. Sensitive ones, your love is a violin solo. Cruder ones use a drum. But you can't be like me, inside out. Old lips. What does that mean?
It's talking to the future. I like that.
Yeah, I don't get
He's
it,
a
but
genius.
come out and learn. Cambric Prim official dom of the angelic leagues. You two ladies, thumping your lips like a cook, his cookbook. All right, so that's by Vladimir Mayakovsky. What do you think?
I like this poem for sure because it's very
Why?
futuristic and I don't know when it was composed, but I think it belonged to the futuristic current.
Okay.
And it gives me in my head some provocative images. You know,
Like what?
the it's like he's a hero of the cloud, and maybe he's searching for a woman's love. I mean,
Mm.
the love between
So,
the people of the heart, and also universal love between man and cosmos.
all right. So you said a lot there.
Yeah.
So this poem was written in 1914. Incredible.
Yeah, so yeah. He
Yeah,
was
so you're
scared
right.
about the World War.
Interesting. So yeah, because I think the first World War started in 1914, right? Or
Yeah, of
1918?
course. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
ended 1918. Yeah, ended 1918. Um,
Yeah, but those were the times where there were some crises also. So
uh, so you
I mean,
said
it's
he's talking about love. Why do you
yeah,
say that?
because it's like his idea of poetry, you know. But
I know,
also there
but
are some other concepts like you can perceive a spirit of rebellion in this poem for sure.
what?
Uh, oh, in the
I want to kind of unpack what you've said because you said there's a theme of love between him, the human race, I guess, between him and a woman. You said
yeah.
that there's a rebellious theme, which I agree with the rebellious theme aspect, but I'm trying to see where you saw all of that because I'm trying to piece this together and I can't in my head. Obviously, because it's futuristic, like you
Oh,
said.
the third stanza.
Okay.
Your love is a violin solo and blah 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 blah. These things they give me this idea, yeah.
Also, the
And
third
then the
stanza
last
says, "Your
one,
love's a violin solo."
yeah. And then you two
So, what does it
ladies
mean?
tumbling your lips like a cook his cookbook.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Uh, my God. So
Jeez.
yeah, it's
All
tricky
right.
also, but
It's
this
tricky.
one.
It's tricky because he's saying a lot of stuff here. So let me read what I have here, right? So he's depicting heated subjects of love, revolution, religion, and art, which is
Yeah.
true. And it's considered as one of the cornerstones of the Russian futuristic poetry
You
movement.
see, you
Ah,
see.
so you're correct.
He's very passionate in this poem. This
Absolutely,
guy.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, so what does a cloud in trousers mean?
Hmm.
Bro, are
Something
you in church?
utopian.
Are you in
It's
church?
an
I can
utopistic.
I can hear a grandfather clock at the back, a church clock at the back.
Why?
I can hear a clock. I can actually hear a clock in your
Oh yeah,
background.
there is a clock. I'm fucking living close to a clock. I
That's
mean,
amazing.
it's 1 kilometer, but it's still able
Really,
to.
that's a
Yeah,
church
it's very
clock.
far. It's very far, but
Wow.
I need to shut my window. Now it's
Yeah.
better, I think.
Good. Good.
These are the effects of keeping the window open. Only clocks.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Alright
So
now. Hmm.
yeah, okay. So a cloud in trousers. What does that even mean to you? Does it mean anything? Is it just bullshit? What does it mean?
Means like something very utopian,
Oh yeah.
revolutionary because it's related to the future. Cloud in trousers. It's typical for the way he understands the future. He put in the future in words. You
A
know,
cloud in
it's an
trousers.
abstract concept.
Yeah, but a cloud. What does that
Cloud
image
maybe is the
represent?
love in trousers.
Why
He's
in trousers though?
predicting he's predicting that in the future the girls will wear pants, and in the past
Oh,
they were wearing skirts.
interesting. So you're saying that
This
in the
is my
future
thought.
that the
Very
women will
deep.
have no, I like it. I like it. So you're saying that in the future the women will have a role in society, a prominent role in society, basically.
Yeah, yeah. They will rule the world because this is what is
Like men did.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, this is happening now. Yeah, yeah. For
Because
better
now
and
every
worse.
family, not all the families, but some of the families, they have the, is the woman who wears the pants, and not the
Interesting.
guy. In many families
Interesting.
now, so
Yeah, I'm not
they have
sure.
more
I'm not sure
balls
how.
than guys.
Well, that part is true, but I'm not sure
Mm.
about the. I'm not sure how I feel about the women uh, beating up the men, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all cycles. It goes in cycles. Um, I'm trying to figure out what. So okay. So the cloud and trousers, as a metaphor, is a future, a hopeful future for women, something like that, right?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
Yeah,
of
it could be.
course.
Yeah, yeah. I think of it many things. It could be many things.
Yeah, written
Um,
in a futuristic way. But it's a
yeah.
futuristic concept, so it fits to the poem, the
Mm,
contents. Yeah.
mm. So he says in the first stanza, I'll mock it to death with a dripping shred of my heart and nourish my biting contempt. I like that. I like that line, by the way, because it's almost very
Yeah.
cynical. Yeah, he's almost like, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but we need to move forward, something like that.
Yeah.
So he's saying your thought musing in those brains of oatmeal. So he's saying you're not very smart, like a bloated functionary on an oily sofa. So you're not really functional. You're not really useful. Um, so is he talking about the past? Is he talking about current times? Is he talking about what is he talking about there?
Oh, here,
Who is he mocking?
hmm, maybe the present.
Why?
Here, the present.
Mm. Why was that what
It's
life
starting
is
from
like
the
then?
present and it's going to end in the future. That's it. No.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. I think it's open to interpretation. This futuristic bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Um,
why I'm starting to love poetry. Yeah,
yeah,
poets and poetry
yeah.
because
I like I like experimentation because obviously you're trying something new. But hmm, I've never really embraced the futuristic because it's always very abstract because you're always trying to figure out what the future is, and of
yeah,
course no one knows what the future is. So you're trying to paint something, some sort of portrait using a lot of disjointed words that don't really go
exactly.
together.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go to the second stanza. Maybe we can make a little more sense with this. No gray hair in my soul, no doddering tenderness. I rock the world with the thunder of my voice.
Oh,
Strolling, looking good, 22.
mm.
He may be talking about women, like you said.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Or at least he's talking about a different future from what we have now. Because he's
could be.
saying,
Yeah.
yeah, I rock the world with the thunder of my voice, strolling, looking good, 22. When I hear that line, I think of all the feminists. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Yeah, I
yeah,
think
yeah.
of feminists. I think of all the all the woke people. People who feel they have all the answers and are taking on the future with the ideologies. Right or
Equal
wrong.
rights to speak with their voice.
Yeah, which is which is what it is.
Strolling, looking good. If we assume that it means to go around naked in the street, looking good. So all of these things. Yeah, he's predicting the future.
Yeah, he is actually. So his third line or third stanza says, "Sensitive ones, your love is a violin solo." I like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so so it's saying like no one gives a shit really. It's almost like you're being melodramatic.
Mm. Yeah.
Cruder ones use a drum. Okay, so it says cruder ones use a drum. I detect a bit of racism there.
Yeah.
Because Africans use drums. I guess back then, like Africa was under colonial rule, and black people were not seen as fully human. So it's like cruder ones use a drum. So that's one image, right? And he's also saying that people who play the drums are not as sophisticated as those who play a violin. So that's what I see anyway. I don't know what it has to do with that, but it's a futuristic thought. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what. I think he just felt like being racist for a little bit and put that in. I don't
Just
know.
to give a piece of his
Oh, by the way, I'm
mind.
racist. You know.
Yeah, me too. So we are all racist.
Exactly. No, I'm just saying like that's what he's saying, right? And of course you are as well.
Yeah.
But he's saying,
I mean, I'm racist towards people I don't like, so I'm racist.
Even Italians.
Yeah, of course. Especially.
Okay, fair enough.
Especially with Italians and Chinese.
So you're an equal opportunity racist, basically.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. I feel the same way.
Yeah. If you break my balls, I'm racist towards the people who breaks my balls. That's it. It's the same for yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of races I don't like.
Yeah,
including black people. I don't like most people. To be fair, of any race. Yeah.
Annoying so people, I'm racist towards them. So
if we said Americans were a race of people, I would definitely not like them.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll be a race against Americans. Yeah. No. But let's forget all that.
The most of them, yes.
Yeah, except Obama. I like Obama. I like Jordan. I like Kobe when he was alive.
Yeah.
Still dead. He's a god. I like Denzel Washington. I like Jay-Z. Yeah, Kanye is a crazy guy, but yeah, he's still
Kanye, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Beyonce. Yeah,
Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, he's a legend.
Then
I like Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, exactly.
Al Pacino.
Pacino,
Robert
De Niro. Scorsese. Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, genius.
Will Smith. Yeah.
Will Smith. Yeah.
I think I like all the Americans that are.
I don't like LeBron James. To be honest.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll say I like all Americans who are meaningfully contributing to their society. Which is a fair.
Yeah, it could be a part of it, but I love them for the way they are contributing with their artistic works. Let's say.
Yeah, same thing.
Their talents. I'm in love with their talents.
I mean, you have to contribute somehow, right? So contribute with your talents. Contribute with your.
I mean,
like
if Kanye
I like Bill Gates.
Not contributing to the world, I would love it. I would love him anyway. You know. If he's on his cave creating and putting out some stuff, I would love him as well. I mean, for this kind of talents, yeah.
Kanye needs his medication.
Without wearing his fucking MAGA hat. That's it.
Yeah, wearing his underwear on his head. Yeah, it's just a sad scene. Yeah.
But I love him anyway, so.
Yeah, I like his music. I'm not sure. I mean, the guy.
He deserves to be
right
loved,
now.
Let's say.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't deserve anything. He deserves to make good music, And if he's not making good music, then he should just shut the fuck up. Honestly, like I don't. Yeah. But no. I'm
Yeah.
waiting. Here's the thing about Kanye. I'm waiting for him to make a comeback. That's how much I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
Kanye.
me too.
Like
Yeah.
right now, I'm like, okay,
We are
yeah, you're
lost in
messing
the
around.
world. We are lost in the world
Exactly, you're
without
lost.
him.
Exactly. You're lost in the world. When you come back, I'll be here waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Only a few people get that, and Kanye is one of them. So,
Yeah,
but when you're ready,
sure.
Kanye, we'll be here waiting for you. Um, okay, the third stanza: sensitive ones, your love is a violin solo. Cruder ones use a drum. Racist, okay. But you
Yeah.
can't be like me, inside out, all lips. But you can't be like me, inside out,
Yeah,
all
like
lips.
a
So all.
man. You cannot be a man if you are a woman.
Okay. But I don't know what he's referring to there. Why I don't know why that's necessary. No, not because it's bad, but I don't know what that has to do with the poem so far.
Yeah. Futuristic.
Sensitive one,
Let's say futuristic, and it works. It works well.
of course. But if it's futuristic and it doesn't have a meaning beyond just being futuristic, then it's meaningless. And I don't think it's
Yeah.
trying to be meaningless. I think it's trying to say something. Sensitive ones, your love is a violin solo, so don't be too sensitive. Okay, I guess if you look at like today, like there are a lot of overly sensitive people when it comes to
Yeah.
comedy. People want to cancel everyone. Like, oh, you said something I don't like, I'm going to cancel you on Twitter. I'm going to tweet about you and I'm going to cancel you. So there are a lot of sensitive people. Your love is a violent solo, which I don't know. I think we'll go around in circles here. But let's go into the first stanza. Come out and learn cambric prim official dom of the angelic leagues. I don't know what the hell he said.
The Angelic League.
I don't know what that means. Any ideas what he's trying to say there?
I would say TBD, to be defined.
To be defined. Okay.
Yeah,
Come
TBD.
out and learn. That's all I can pick out from that. Come out and learn.
Yeah,
Like
come out,
you two
girls. Come
ladies.
out and learn from men, from guys.
You two late. No. So he's saying final line. He's saying you two ladies. So in the previous stanza, he's not talking to women. He's talking to maybe weaker men. He's talking to weaker males.
Could be,
Then it
yeah.
says, "Oh, you two women who are being arrogant." Okay, here's my summarization of this. I think he's trying to say something like the future is in the hands of the powerful, whether they're men or women, right?
Yeah.
And we all need to humble ourselves to use that power effectively. Because like the future is now, and we know that women are, they're pulling the strings societally, like their voices are being heard, but you don't sense there's a lot of wisdom in anything that's been said, just like men before them, right? So he's saying whoever is in power in the future, don't thump your lips, or don't be arrogant. Humble yourself. Don't be too sensitive. Don't be led by emotion.
Yeah.
Try to humble yourself to some degree and use your power wisely. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think?
I think, it's spot on. Absolutely.
Okay. So, what do you think of this poem generally?
No, I like the way it's written. Very revolutionary for its
It is.
age.
Yeah, absolutely.
Futuristic, which is something I like in the style.
Yeah, yeah.
Russian poet, so I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, and then it's A plus my rank.
Okay, I'll give it a B. only because only because I think it's a little pretentious. But I like the futuristic angle, even though I'm not futuristic in that sense. I think it's too abstract. But I like the experimentation, so I like that. I'm going to read this part actually. It's something I found online. It says, initially, no one wanted to have anything to do with the poem. So immediately I like that already because everyone kind of thought, okay, this is too severe. Exactly. Everyone was like, oh, this is too much for us. We don't know what you're talking about. And even if we do, it's too radical. So so this poem was actually banned. It was banned. And of course I like that. I like the the rebellious agitation that came exactly like Eminem, like Kanye, and because like the future is now, and we know that women are. Well, I like rebellion. I like going against the grain. I mean, I'm not like that completely because I think I'm kind of like
you don't want to wear a crown.
Not that. I just I don't want to go too far off the edge.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too far off the edge. So I know the importance of having order, but I also know that order gets corrupted and you need to change consistently. You cannot afford to stay the same or you die. So yeah, I like everything about what this poem did to Russia at the time. It was very rebellious and very revolutionary, so that's pretty cool. For that side, I'll give it an A. A for impact.
Definitely. Yeah.
A for impact. Yeah. But that's good. I think we managed to get through that somehow. Any last words before we terminate the call?
Last word?
Yeah. Like about the podcast, about what we want to do this time around. Just some bullshit for people to listen to.
So guys, don't mess around. Follow this podcast because it's the bridge to the future. The virus. It's the bridge to the virus, which is the final one for human beings. So stick around with us in order to have all the updates about the virus, because we started with the virus and we are gonna finish you with the virus. We are going to implant the virus in your brain, guys. So be with us. Be with us forever and ever. Peace.
And peace. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll say everything that Filippo said was correct. we're the bridge through and beyond the COVID, from this pandemic to the next, through the corruption of society. We'll be there with you to report on everything that's occurring and to also remind you that we're all going to die someday. So
yeah, we were born with the virus. So until the virus is not fading out, taking all of our lives, stick around with us.
All right. on that note,
this is the note of the week, guys.
Exactly.
Please follow the orders and go fuck yourself.